welcome back to RaBBois. I'm Tzvi, joined here with my brother Yitz, who's like the greatest. What?
Wait, finish that
What?
sentence.
Who's like? No, I don't. It's nothing. That's nothing. I don't want to. I don't want to say it anyways. What's up?
I'm having like an issue with like Jews online, which I know you always have issues.
Oh,
I just think,
yes.
well, do we like have a hard time with like jokes?
Yeah, for a community that created comedy and like the entertainment industry, it's surprising how terrible we are with jokes. But I don't know exactly what exactly do you mean, Yitz? I'm still confused.
Well, I actually have two things to say. The first one was well, Elon Musk may allegedly throwing his arm in the air.
He was singing all sorts of hails, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like he was throwing. He was full on, man. Like that was proper form and everything. Full range of motion too.
He was reaching,
Yeah.
I mean,
What?
just there's two aspects to it. I had kind of like there's not an argument, but we were discussing it with some family members, and it's like some were like really upset at it, and it's like, do you honestly think he's a Nazi? Like do you honestly like really?
I think he's like autistic. Is he autistic? He's something.
I think he has Asperger's.
He has Asperger's, that's for sure. So. Oh no, I don't think he's actually like. I don't think he intended to do that. Honestly,
no. The answer is obviously not. The answer is obviously not. If you look at his history, like it's obviously not.
What were they trying to say that he was doing? He was giving his heart to the nation or something, or a Roman salute.
That's what he was saying.
I don't think he was trying to do anything per se. I think he was trying to like give himself to the crowd.
He was just doing motions. He was like trying to be like,
how to. I'm not even like coping or like trying to like defend him. Like that's literally like how I viewed it.
No, I'm not defending him. I don't have any stake in him. What do I care?
Yeah, we don't like Nazis on the RaBBois channel.
Because here's my little rant with this thing. Because as Jews, we have to be careful. You can't just call anti-Semitism every time. Because then you have all the groypers online who say, you say it all the time. See what they do.
Oh, you know the name for them. That's great. Look at you. We're online. Groypers. It's great.
No, but then they get them to be like, see, everything's anti-Semitic. See, everything's anti-Semitic. And then it basically lowers the bar. When there's actually something problematic and it actually needs to be called out, that's when you use it. Like, you got to save it. You can't just say everything you don't like. Like, they say everything you don't like is anti-Semitic, right? That's the whole thing. They never say you're wrong. They only say you're anti-Semitic. Like, and you just...
Oh, you're going down the rabbit holes. It's good to see, finally. The rabbi hole goes really deep. I heard they dig tunnels, Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. They still... If you see the comments under the comments,
don't go on Twitter. Don't go on Twitter and type the Talmud and then click enter.
Oh, I saw another meme today. They're like, do they really believe this? I'm like, I'm glad you read one sentence of the Talmud thing.
Yeah, whatever.
We already discussed it, but I guess my point is that you have I have people who were arguing, saying that well, maybe it was, we don't know, and we still have to he should have apologized and X, Y, and Z. I'm like, if you make a deal out of something that's not a deal, because I'll be honest, it's not it could have totally just not been anything.
Yeah.
If the media didn't say anything, and I think they're just trying to stir up anger.
I mean, listen, when we saw it, I was like, so what's funny? It was, I do meme coins, right? And I won't go on a tangent here, but, I'm looking at all the new meme coins being made. And all of a sudden, there's these meme coins being made about Hitler, Elon. There is called Hitler and him saluting. And someone redesigned the SpaceX logo to be a space swastika. These coins are going crazy. I'm like, wait, what happened? I literally found out the news because I was trading meme coins, and I see freaking Elon Musk on Twitter did a salute, and I'm like, oh shoot. Yeah, that coin. Yeah, I think the main coin went to 30 million in 3 minutes or something. Someone made a lot of money. Yeah,
it's just that I just basically if you see what Elon Musk does and what he talks about and how he views Jewish people, it's very clearly he's not anti-Semitic. It's very clear. So when he does something, when he's just being I'm not making excuses. It's just when he wasn't doing it. Then
way to defend the Nazis. It's just say what you are. It's fine.
You know what?
No, you're a Nazi.
It's like if he's not sorry, now my camera's all shifted. I'm all mad. If he's not doing it, then he's not doing it, and it's not a thing. So I'm not defending him. Just it wasn't a thing, so let's not make it a thing. And then when you make it a thing, you say no, because he should have apologized, this and that. It's well, then you get the people, because the argument from the Jewish people I've been hearing is they're saying, well, it's been so bad and so anti-Semitic recently in the last year and a half that we have to call out everything. It's like, but if you actually read what people are saying online, they're saying that you call everything anti-Semitic, and then they get mad that everything's anti-Semitic. You have to, so to speak, you have to call out what's actually anti-Jewish and not just what you think is, because then people don't take you seriously. That's all.
You hear this guy? So Yitz is like essentially saying that we should all do Nazi salutes. Essentially, was what's going on here.
Nailed it.
Yeah, that's all I got from that. Is that you like Nazis, and Yitz just did not listen in history class.
That was the first point. And the second point, which does bother me, which is a separate point, and it's fair, is that all the stupid idiots online were like, "Oh, look, he's one of us now." Like that, and then all the meme coins. It's like the problem is that they grasp onto it. Clearly,
and then like the neo-Nazis are like, "No, don't fall for it," because he like supports Israel or something, and exactly. So they don't know what to do with this information.
No, he wasn't doing it. So the people who are supporting him are just stupid. And the people who are mad at him are also, in my opinion, stupid. Like, why are you mad? He didn't do anything. Like, honestly.
Yeah, be like me and Yitz. We're essentially like the standard of what every human should be.
Non-overreactive, I think. That's my point. Is you got to be non-overreactive. Because if you're always overreactive, then it's not good. You have to, when something is really bad, then you say, this is not okay.
Did you expect that to just go under the rug, though? I mean...
I didn't see it till I saw, like, freaking memes about it. And then
you saw the video, right? It is a pretty funny video.
I'll tell you this much. Yes, if I would have watched the whole speech, and then I saw like the longer clip. If I would have just been watching it like live, I literally would not have thought anything.
The first time I wouldn't have thought everything, but once he turned around and then did the second salute, and then I was like, wait, hold on, what are you doing? What the heck? But I assumed it's but he was doing it so like weird looking.
I know it wasn't even like if you're gonna do it, you do it right. You know what I'm saying?
No, like he just seemed like I just seemed kind of like disabled. Like I don't know how else to say it. Like
it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Not giving excuses. It just seemed like he was being awkward, and that's all it was. Not that I care to defend him. It's just a factual thing. Also, it's kind of like
Yes, is a Nazi sympathizer. He told me behind the cameras.
You know what? The people latching onto it are almost like the people who, like, you know when celebrities do Illuminati symbols? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, so you have that weird music, and then they zoom in on their hand.
Yeah, these are some dank memes you're referencing from years ago.
So it's kind of reminded me of that. Like, you read into everything.
Symbolism.
But the celebrity Illuminati stuff is real.
That is real, actually. But... yeah, he's not a Nazi, not yet at least. Just maybe once he spends more time on his own platform, he'll become one.
He didn't, in my opinion, just from reading what he said, like he didn't officially apologize. Like you have to apologize.
He actually did it, which is fine. I mean,
he did or didn't?
I don't think.
No, he didn't officially apologize.
No, he was going after other people, saying you called me a Nazi, but like the same people calling me out, support other people. He's
making fun of people who's laughing at the articles about him. I guess. Which I was like people are like, oh, he didn't apologize. Like I'm like, he doesn't. What does he need to apologize for? Like honestly, like we have to.
Also, if you apologize, you're sort of giving in, and then you have to apologize about everything forever. So
that's why he wouldn't. But also, like he's making fun of it because clearly it was stupid. So you just make fun of it. Like I don't know. People get. I know it might bother some Jews.
Yeah, you're a Nazi sympathizer. It's fine.
It's just the truth. Meaning, like, let's be real about it, and let's be serious about what's actually anti-Jewish. Let's just be real.
You want to know why there's going to be Jews mad at you? It's because there are a lot of Jews, a lot of religious Jews that are like, where obviously the Holocaust is a sensitive topic and a serious topic, but for some people, there's no room whatsoever for there to ever be an accidental or like a satirical comment or like anything possibly that could ever possibly be in that realm of satire in regards to the Holocaust, which you could argue about that another day. Point is, there's those people that will never give benefit of the doubt in it. So, yeah, you're going to have those guys that just aren't going to give him a second give any benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
You know, it all comes back to what I was saying before. Jews don't have... I would say comedians who happen to be Jewish are funny. Jewish comedians, funny. Not always...
They're usually not that funny.
I know, honestly. There's some real Jewish comedians like even like more religious Judaism. Like it's like okay.
Don't say
like,
any names yet. You be careful.
I actually don't know names, but I will say
you probably don't.
I don't know. We have this comedy issue, except for you, Tzvi.
I'm hilarious. I'm like the funniest guy. I'm the funny man.
Dude, the whole inauguration was filled like I'm obviously have like a lot of Jewish feed. I don't know why, and like the whole inauguration is just like the most stupid Jewish jokes. It was like Trump signs executive order to stop Sephardim from saying Yehei Shmei Rabbah really loud.
I hate Jewish jokes a lot. That's terrible.
This is what I'm talking about.
It's the stuff. It's like on these PG Twitter accounts, you know, that like have like kosher memes. Newsflash: kosher memes itself is oxymoron. Like you can't have like a funny kosher meme. It doesn't exist. And if it does exist, that it's like it's got to be like the smartest joke, you know, for it to be clean and whatever. But they're usually just cringe. They're managed by some Jew, you know.
I like what you said, and it's 100% true. If you're gonna do a Jewish joke and you're gonna do a Jewish meme, it has to be like really good.
It's got to be really detailed, in-depth Judaism. Usually, that like those jokes are funny to people that aren't actually as religious. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like it's funny because they're in on the joke, but not actually because it's relatable. But you know what I'm saying? You're
saying the real funny Jewish jokes are like getting to like some really like hitting a really sensitive topic in Jewish culture that's like really internal.
Yes, very deep, very inside, but like modernizing it to like modern day joke style, which I don't know one on the top of my head, but those jokes are the good ones. When it's just cringe Jew bagel lox humor,
I'm just. The one I posted is Trump signs executive order to have kidneys on Pesach.
I'll put on the screen. Yeah, I don't even. I can't. I don't look at Jewish Twitter. I'd rather go down like the rabbit holes where they talk about Jews. Much more entertaining, in my opinion.
You know, maybe we got to revitalize some good Jewish memes.
No, that's why we're doing a podcast. We're going to show them. We're going to show them how funny we are.
Maybe I'll start making them.
You're going to make some memes? Yeah. You're going to be a little content creator. Runs the family. You know, maybe you'll like make some funny memes. Speaking of memes, actually. And this is actually still sort of related because you're talking about Trump and memes. But Trump launched a meme coin this past week. I know I said stop talking about crypto, but I feel like I had to. I feel like I had to mention this. The president of the United States launched a meme coin. He launched a meme coin. He rug pulled the America. Well, he didn't rug pull them. So Trump owns 80% of all Trump coin stock, right?
Yo, did you buy some Trump coin?
No, because if I got in, I would have doubled. But like, I'm not looking for a double. I'm a degenerate. I'm looking for like minimum 10x, right? And that's why I lose all my money. But the people that got in early, who like, because initially the first 10 minutes when they saw it on his Twitter, people just assumed he was hacked. Like, there's no way that the president is launching a meme coin. Is this the timeline we're living on, right? Yeah. But like every minute that it remains up is like another like 10% chance that this is real because it's the president's Twitter account. Like it'd get taken down. And then eventually, it was confirmed and through like other Twitter accounts. And the people that got in initially, who like they put in like $1 million, they're like, screw it. It's now or never, like, and taking the risk. They put like $1 million, they cash out like 30 million. People got in really early, cashed in like $500 million. That's
crazy.
Trump's supply, I think his was worth like 25 billion right now, because he owns 80% of it. So he could rug pull us at any moment. But here's the thing, like him doing that essentially like legalizes like meme coins. Not literally, but like if the president is launching a meme coin, then like anyone can launch a meme coin. And
you're backtracking now?
No, I'm not backtracking. I'm still not doing it. I know the Hawk girl's probably freaking like, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the next day, Trump's wife launched a meme coin. You saw that? The next day.
I didn't see that.
Melania coin, the next day on her Twitter account. That one I did see, and I actually could have gotten in early, but I was too scared.
What's the point of all this?
There's 0 point. It's solely a meme. And then someone asked Trump, they were like to him, yo, what do you think about your meme coins worth like this much dollars? And he's like, He's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, oh, it's worth like $1 billion. That's peanuts to us, you know. And then someone made a coin called Peanuts, and then that went to 50 million.
God.
Right there. This is welcome to meme coins, man. That's like that's like the whole.
Apparently, somebody opened up Ivanka Trump coin, but then she posted that it was not hers, and she's really mad about it.
There were 50 of those. You know how many Ivanka coins I've been looking at? Like which one's real? And yesterday, the creator of Vine.
Look at Twitter. I'm not sure if there's any that are real.
None of it's. There's no official Ivanka coin. Yesterday, the creator of the Vine app. Remember that app? Well,
yeah.
They revived from the dead, and he said, "We're gonna do it for the Vine coin," and he made a Vine coin, and it went to like $500 million. Yo, I'm saying Trump making that meme coin is like a domino effect. Everyone you know and their mom's making it is gonna make a meme coin now. This is like only the beginning of all of people losing money, and then like the few people making multi-millions of dollars. And then right after that dude made the Vine coin, like now all the old people that had one viral Vine, they're all, you know, why the frick you lie? You remember that Vine?
Yeah.
So people were like spamming his Twitter to make a coin, and then he's like, oh, I'll make a coin. So right now everyone's like waiting for him to like launch his coin. I was freaking on it. I invested in like 10 different why the F you lying coins that all just tanked, you know? But yeah, that's what we're living in now. Dude, get ready for like the future. Should I make the coin yet? Is it time? Should I backtrack and just scam everyone? Like I don't even know, you know?
You do you. Just be safe out there.
Yeah. Well, because it's like legal now to like, you had what? What? I thought you had something more of substance, right, to speak about.
I was gonna ask you. Can you explain? Apparently there's a whole like back and forth on our fam chat, but I didn't listen to it all honestly. About TikTok.
Oh, what about it?
Like, are people happy or sad? Did Trump do a good job or a bad job?
So TikTok got banned right after we made that episode. It did get banned.
I was right. You were wrong, but then you were right again.
What?
I said it would get banned.
And what did I say?
You said it's not going to get banned.
I said it get delayed for like a few months, which is technically I'm right. I didn't think they'd actually follow through and technically ban it for 12 hours. That's what happened. You had all these. Yeah. It was hilarious. You had the entire app. The entire app was looked like the sinking Titanic. You had the dudes playing like the violin, you know, like this whole thing, and it was like sinking ship. Everyone's like saying, every scroll on my For You page were people like saying goodbye and
I heard
confessing.
Confessions. I heard that.
They're confessing like, hey guys, like everything I did's fake and scripted. And I'm looking at it like, y'all are dumbasses. This app is totally coming back. Like I feel like they just didn't mind doing it. Like that's the only thing I can think of.
To get attention. Like you're getting your last views, you know?
Yeah, I didn't do anything. I'm just like, I think it's coming back. I'm not doing anything. I don't even care.
Boring.
Yeah, I know. It's really, really boring.
You like a content creator?
What? No. Yes.
Oh, and then meme coin specialist.
And then 12 hours later, it comes back, and then everyone's like, "Oh, hey."
Hey, yeah, what I said before.
Hey, everyone, what's going on? Are people happy? I think people are happy. Trump's like, we brought back TikTok, and it's because of me. And it's just so funny because you can find the clip. I remember him saying, we need to ban TikTok. We need to get rid of TikTok. China, we need to get rid of it, you know, back in 2020. And here he is. But now
he's like, we're trying to get the Gen Z vote.
I don't even know if it's a Gen Z vote. He just like 4 years later, I don't know. No, I think it is much different now. There's so much business on there. It's so much more of a monetary thing that you simply can't ban it. Like back then, there wasn't TikTok Shop. There were like affiliates were like barely, like there's barely any money on there. It was just like the creator funds.
You gotta do some affiliate marketing.
Me?
Yeah.
I'd rather just like launch a pump and dump meme coin. Sorry. I'd rather like form like a community. I'd rather start a community, like a movement, right? And have everyone investing in like a movement. It's like the future, and it's on the blockchain. And what?
Oh, do you still stream a lot?
No, I was thinking of like getting back into it.
Because where's your community, bro? You have a little community going on.
Yeah, I low-key like fell off recently. Ever since Hawk 2, it's just like I've peaked, So it's like hard to like top that, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I actually got something interesting for you. Next week, God willing, I'll be heading to LA, right?
Look at the fires. I was gonna say Tzvi better not go to the fires and like do this whole propaganda thing. Behind me are the LA fires.
I'm gonna make like a Mr. Beast video. Last house to survive wins a million. What is that even? Have you been watching that Mr. Beast series on Amazon?
I get ads all the time for it. No.
It's pretty good. Yeah, it's better than any other of these game shows. I mean,
oh, interesting.
Yeah, you got these people like literally screaming and like because it's $5 million and it's like, yeah, like crazy. It's unrelated. Point is, I'm heading to LA, God willing, next week. So I was initially supposed to. You always get so
religious every time it's like business involved.
Right? Every Jew gets religious when there's money involved. Yeah, if you know someone's doing good.
God willing, everything will work out.
How much money you're making, Baruch Hashem. That's how you know they're like, what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you could always, we're always careful. Jews, once there's business involved, that's when all of a sudden we're really religious. So God willing, I'll be in LA next week. And I was supposed to go to this thing for Snapchat. There was like this meeting. There's also a bunch of networking, but they had to delay it because of the fires. So
I actually think I was in LA once, and I think I was walking by. I think I actually literally walked by that party, unironically.
You mean what party?
The Snapchat. They had like a whole Snapchat event. I wonder if that's what it was when I was there. Sorry, super random.
Well, I don't think so. I mean, it's not like a party. It's like it's like a education thing by the team.
How do you get invited?
There's networking there. You got to know a guy, and I know a guy, or like who knows a guy, and he wants me to go. And there's also a bunch of gonna be creators there, and I'm gonna like I guess network or something. But then the whole place lit on fire, so they had to delay it.
Oh damn.
But then we got something else going on, right? So there's a big content creator, a few million subs who I've been trying to like collab with for a while. And he was like, yeah, we're going to do it eventually because he likes my shtick and he's Jewish, I think, not religious. And we were like to him, okay, so when are we going to do it? He's like, when's Tzvi in town? And then we're like, end of January. So he's like, okay, perfect. Beginning of February, I got a thing that I want him to be at. And we're like, what? Like he's like I'm not like this, like he doesn't need me per se for any, like I'm the one getting benefit from this mainly. So like, what is this thing that he specifically wants me for? And it's not in his podcast studio, it's at his house. And then we're like, and then he's like, my dude's like, oh, so what's gonna happen? And he's like, he said we have this big dude coming in, and he's like, oh, what do you guys have planned? And he says, we can't say, it's NDA'd. And I'm like, but we want him to be there. We want Tzvi to be there. So then I'm like, am I getting set up here? Like what's?
Maybe it's Ben Shapiro.
Ben Shapiro. That makes sense actually. That actually makes sense. Where like is like a politician because like Trump coming or like because I think I don't even know, right? And then I'm like, wait, this guy is like the type of dude that like collabs with like these OnlyFans girls, right? Like this Andrew Tate guy type, not Andrew Tate.
Oh, you can be one of those podcasts.
No, but like that sort of vibe. It's not like a podcast. It's not like that, but like they'll get like hot girls or whatever to come in. So I'm like to my guy, he's not gonna like set me up and like put me in like a situation where I'm in like the Bob house filled with like all these, OnlyFans girls. That doesn't make any sense though, because why would they be NDA'd, right? Why would there be an NDA? So then I'm like, oh, are they gonna like shove me in like a surprise Israel-Palestine debate? I don't want to do that shit. Well, what if he? But
you're gonna be on Jubilee or something.
You know what I'm saying? But like, why would it be NDA'd, right? That doesn't make sense. So apparently, some dude's coming. And they want me there, and it's at his house, and I don't know what to expect. So that's the main thing I'm going down for when I go to LA. So maybe
that's cool.
Maybe it'll be Donald Trump. Maybe I could tell him about the weather outside his Rizzy.
Oh yeah, my gosh! Help you launch a meme coin.
Yeah, you know what's crazy is like you could like accidentally get him to say like whatever coin to the moon, and that shit would go to hundreds of millions, like easily. Like, and he wouldn't even know what he's doing because Trump literally knows nothing about meme coins. Like,
if Trump does a rug pull, then you can do rug pulls.
He didn't rug pull them yet.
No, he didn't. If he does, then he could.
He owns 80% of the supply, so he could. He could sell it for billions of dollars, like right now, if he wanted to.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how big it got.
Oh, well, a lot of the coins are like locked up, so like you can't sell them. But I think the fully diluted market cap at its peak was like 70 billion. Damn. Yeah. So all these people are just waiting for Trump to say something so they can make a coin out of it and then pump it to the moon. But do we have anything else yet?
Nah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you all for watching. A shorter episode this week, but me and you decided like we don't want to just like come in here and like yap about stupid things. You know, like our
only
lives,
like real things, like like Nazis.
Yeah, we'd rather like speak about Nazis. So appreciate you all for watching. Make sure to download on Spotify. Watch all the other amazing episodes. Join the Discord server. What?
If you made it to the end, then you'll hear this.
Okay.
I was watching some of our earlier episodes, and oh my god,
what?
Do not watch our first few episodes.
What do you mean? They're amazing. What are you talking about?
Do not watch them.
Are they like? Have we grown as podcasters?
Yeah, I actually am very impressed with myself, but like, oh my god,
who grew more?
Me? Not even a question. I was like some like.
You're still gonna grow a lot, by the way. Just so you know.
I know. Yeah, there's always room for improvement.
There's always room. I mean, we're perfect. There's nothing.
Dude, you should watch the earlier episodes.
I do watch them. I find it funny almost. Like this is
it's funny. I can't. I have a hard time watching it. Although when I did it, I'm like, wow, this is amazing. I look so great.
I noticed that the dynamic. Yeah. Did you notice how much I carried in those first episodes after going back?
I couldn't watch more than a minute.
Oh, God. I noticed, by the way, that our dynamic got better when we went on video call. Something about... Because our old setup was just... It was, like, awkward. We were, like, sitting, and it was, like...
We were like this.
It was, like, purposely cringe, but it wasn't landing properly. So, I think it's much better like this. Yeah, but... Download Spotify, join our Discord. We don't have questions this week, so join the Discord and ask us questions. Smash like, subscribe, literally, goodbye.